Hey, what's up guys? I have a double upload for you today. It's all in one video. It's both matches against Meekahchu, and they were actually pretty good. So, and I did upload yesterday, and I kind of feel bad for that, I guess. I don't know, I just kind of didn't feel like uploading yesterday for some reason. But anyways, getting into the battle. Basically, this is going to be a OU battle against Meekahchu, and he wanted a OU battle. So, yeah. So I'm going to lead off with my, what do you call it, Latios. He's going to lead off with his, Ninetales. I guess he really doesn't want to switch out into anything and take the Draco Meteor that's going to be incoming. Maybe he thought he'd be faster. I don't know what kind of set he's running. Maybe he thought he could take a hit if he was, you know, especially defensive by him specs. So anyways, now he's going to go into his Scarraptor, which I'm thinking is going to be Scarf. So I'm going to switch out into my Fortress to take the U-turn, which is obvious. Or, you know, anything really. I can take a close combat pretty well, and he gets a critical hit on my Fortress, so that's like, I would have been able to probably get back up to full with lefties, hopefully. But yeah, anyways, he's gonna go out into his what the hell is it, Victini now. He's gonna V-create, and I don't really want anything on my team taking a V-create, so I'm just gonna leave my Fortress in his Death Fodder at this point, because Sun boosted V-create is really deadly. Now I see the Life Warp, so I know this is definitely a you know, what the hell is it, Trick Room set. So I'm gonna go around to Latios because I know it's slower than me to begin with. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt, predicting a switch into Fortress. Actually, get a crit on his Fortress. So this match we both got crits on my on our Fortresses, but mine pretty much brought him down to sturdy. But I'm pretty sure to be able to, that would have been able to 2-hit KO anyways. Anyways, he's just going to sacrifice his Fortress here, like I had to, and now he's going to go into his Ampharos, and I really don't want to hit that with Thunderbolt, because I know it's resisted, but I mean, it will do a decent amount, but it is, you know, specially invested, not specially infested, it's got some special bulk. Anyways, I'm going to switch out into my Gastrodon, and he's going to switch out into a Scarraptor, and he's going to go for a U-turn. I guess he said it was a banded Staraptor, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go for Toxic, if he wants to stay in or not. I was kind of just hoping for a switch. Anyways, now I'm going to predict a switch out into, you know, a Staraptor again to obviously avoid the Earth Power. So I'm going to go for Skull to try to get a burn on the Staraptor incoming. Actually comes in, so that was a pretty good series of plays on my part, I believe. Because I knew he was going to U-turn out because he probably didn't want to take a Scald and get burned, or an Ice Beam if I was carrying it. And now he's going to go for a Brave Bird, and I think he said that was banded. That does a lot after being burned. So, you know, yeah, Staraptor is still pretty powerful. Anyways, I think I recover just to get my health back, so I know this thing, I can come in later. Anyways, I'm going to switch out to Metagross here because I know that Brave Bird's definitely not going to do anything, especially after, you know, the, what the hell, the burn, oh wow, and the resist. Anyways, he's going to try and KO himself with Brave Bird Recoil, as I'm going to set up an Agility. So I will be faster than anything that he wants to send it in, hopefully, and I can probably do a lot of damage to whatever. I believe he actually goes out into his Victini. I'm going to go for an Earthquake. I'm pretty sure it's not going to KO. It's unstab, but it is pretty powerful. He actually lives that. He's going to set up a Trick Room, which I kind of figured, but I know I really didn't have anything to do. So he's going to go for V-Create, which I know is definitely going to take me out. And I think after this point, going to Gastrodon. He gets a crit, that doesn't matter, obviously. So he's going to go, I'm going to go to what? Oh, my Celebi. Oh, because this is my physical Celebi with Sucker Punch. So yeah, that's going to help me take out this Victini. So yeah. Physical Celebi for the win. Anyways, he's going on to his Ampharos, which will obviously outspeed me after this. So I know he's going to probably go for a Cotton Guard, and I'm going to go for a U-turn, just, you know, switch out to something and get some, you know, decent damage off. He actually gets a Static Hacks, which is kind of funny because I'm switching out and I have, you know, the ability. Hell, I can't even think right today. Wow. I have, the hell is it? Natural Cure. Anyways, I'm going to Gastrodon because this is his last Pokemon, I believe, and this is my last Pokemon, so I'm going to start firing off Earth Powers, try to do damage. He's going to go for a couple of Focus Blasts. I'm going to spoil it now. None of them hit after this, I think, and that does little damage to begin with, so yeah. Anyways, I think this is a Charge Beam set, so yeah. Anyways, the Toxic's really racking up on Ampharos, so that's pretty good for me. Yeah, so he's a Focus Blast here as I go for another Earth Power. And I don't think he's going to live the Toxic in the Earth Power, most effective. So, anyways, oh wait, he has one more Pokemon. What Pokemon is it? Oh, he's got Lucario. Sorry. So Lucario's gonna come in Swords Dance because knows he can live a hit. I'm gonna go for Earth Power. Looking at this, I probably should have went for Scald. Try to get a burn. But I probably just went for Earth Power because I wanted to bring him all the way down to a Sash because I did have the Celebi if I really need to. I can just Sucker Punch on him. Actually, no, it wouldn't work because he would have Extreme Speed. But anyways, I know I can pretty much take an Extreme Speed at only at +2 from Celebi because Celebi actually has some really nice bulk. Anyways, I'm going to go out into my Scarf Jirachi, and I'm just going to finish the thing off with a Body Slam. So that's going to be match 1 as we go into match 2 here, and this is an NU match, I believe, and he brought some pretty big guys, and I kind of just brought, I brought a Vileplume because I had made it, and I wanted to try it out, and I just brought Milk Tank because I've never really used it, and I made this like so long ago, and it was sitting there, so I was like, alright, Milk Tank. I'm going to lead off with Tauros. I'm going to go for a Wild Charge just to see an estimate of how much it's going to do to his Alomomola. He's going to go for a Toxic. That's really not too big because, Tauros comes in, revenge kills, and then leaves basically. And he gets Intimidates off on something. And I'm going to switch out here because that Wild Charge literally did nothing. So I'm going to Milk Tank. And he's going to go for a Wish here, which I don't know if he really should have went for a Wish this early because I know he could have taken like 4 of those probably. Anyways, he's die on the 4th one. But I'm going to go for Heal Bell because I really don't want the Toxic on my Tauros. Anyways, I'm going to go for Toxic on this Crawdon because I'm pretty much predicting just a Brick Break. Or Superpower maybe? I don't know if that thing gets Superpower. But I know I can take a move anyways. I'm going to go for Toxic, and I was kind of afraid of a Dragon Dance set. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, that did a lot, so I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go out into my Vileplume because I know I can resist the, Brick Break, but I don't know if he predicts that or he just wanted to get some extra power into the Brick Break by going for Dragon Dance, but this kind of scares me out because I really don't want to take a, move from Crawdon at +1. So I'm going to my Tauros to get the lower on the special attack. He's going to go for a Night Slash. I believe he gets, no, he doesn't get a crit. I was going to say, I know he takes me out, but I thought he got a crit for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go out into my Absol, and I'm just going to go for Superpower. I outspeed it because I am Scarfed. Now he knows that. So yeah. Now, the only thing in this match that kind of scared me was his Ursaring. And because I don't have Sucker Punch on this Absol because it's Scarfed, I really can't do anything. So he's going to go into a Molga, predicting some kind of like Volt Switch or something. And he is going to go for that, so I'm going to go out into my Hypno because I can take it. It's not my special wall Hypno, this is my attacking one. So he's going to go into his Ursaring, probably thinking, he's going to take me out with the Shadow Claw, scare me out or something. But he's going to go for Swords Dance because he's cocky and he's Quick Feet. And I'm going to go for Focus Blast because this is my attacking Hypno. And that's going to do a pretty decent amount. It's not going to do a lot because it's not Nasty Plot boosted. And I have like max special defense. Wait, actually, yeah, I have max special defense on this one with Nasty Plot. I don't know how I'm thinking. It's actually pretty bulky. He's gonna go for Facade, but it's gonna get a crit. It's not gonna matter because Facade would have taken me out to begin with, even if he didn't have the boosts. Anyways, I'm going to Milk Tank. Hopefully, going to be able to live it. Now, all I was wondering is, I really wanted to go into Absol, but I know Absol was kind of basically my last hope on this team. So I didn't want to lose my thing. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. My mom came home and I knew she was going to knock on my door and make noises. So yeah, I stopped it. Anyways, I'm going to go into my Vileplume side and basically even remember what the hell's going on. I guess he was going to go for Toxic. I guess I predicted that or something. So I'm going to go for Sunny Day here because I just want to, set up so I can outspeed things with Chlorophyll. I have Hidden Power Fire, which really sucks and bites me in the ass in this match. I have Sludge Bomb and I have Solar Beam. I'm going to go for Solar Beam, obviously, because I wanted to try and take out that Alomomola. I want to play it safe. I don't want to go for something stupid. Solar Beam is actually going to do quite a decent amount of damage on this, resisted Heatmore. And I was really thinking about maybe staying in and going for a Sludge Bomb, but I'm like, alright, well, Sludge Bombs, I'm close to the power of Solar Beam. So yeah, so I'm going to go out into my Shellos because I know I can take a move because I'm specially defensive, and I'm going to double switch out into my Demon Flower, because I know I was going to switch him out. Anyways, I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb here, and I actually get the Poison, which is actually perfect for me. So he's going to go for a Toxic, I guess, predicting me to switch? I don't know. Anyways, the Sunlight's going to fade, so I know he's going to be faster than me, and I don't know what to do at this point. So I'm going to switch out back into my shells, I believe. And basically, I'm just going to try and take whatever he's going to do. He's actually going to go for a Fire Blast, so thank God I didn't stay in, because I really didn't want to take damage with my guy. So, my Vileplume. So anyways, he's going to start wearing down with Poison, and I'm going to switch out into my Vileplume again, because I know he's probably going to try and Toxic me again. So basically, I'm just trying to lower him down on HP with all that. And now, because I know that he has Almola, which I was thought his what the hell, Altaria wouldn't have, like Roost or something. Or I was just hoping. He reveals Heal Bell here, so it really kind of sucks. And now I don't want to take Fire Blast, so I'm going to switch out to my Green Poop. He should probably have predicted that. But anyways, yeah. And now I think I stay in on one of these, and I go. I have Ice Beam on this thing, I believe, because it's, Earth Power wouldn't have been boosted, and that does surprisingly very little, and I'm like, God damn it. But it is 4 times weak, so I was like, that should do a lot more. Okay, it does nothing. Now here, right here, he's going to reveal the Roost, because I believe I'm going to Toxic. Even though I know he has the Heal Bell, but, it misses, and that would have been a turn he would have to waste on Heal Bell, and then he would have to Roost on another turn and all that. I'm just really trying to, possibly get hurt or something. Anyways, I guess he predicts a Recover or something, and he goes down to Ursaring, so that's actually kind of bad for me. Anyways, Sunlight's going to fade, and now he's going to get his Toxic Orb activated again, and he is going to go for Facade. I was like, alright, live. Okay, you're not going to live. I thought, with the Violet being pretty much bulkier, and he's going to not die to the Toxic. So my last hope here is going to Absol. Now, if I knew Absol would have outsped this thing earlier, I really just would have went into it. I was just, because Adamant, Scarf, and then I don't know if you'd be Jolly with Quick Feet or something, sometimes, because he did have the Swords Dance, so I don't know. Anyways, I believe my last 2 guys are Vileplume and Absol, and I can really not do anything to the rest of this team. So yeah, I'm just going to start going for, Sludge Bombs and things, particularly Switch from Almola. And he's going to go out into his stupid Mulligan. He's going to live it barely, and then he's going to get the Wish back, and he's going to get back to full HP, and it sucks, and he's going to go for an Air Slash. And I didn't want to take that with Almola, so I'm going to stay in. I'm going to switch out into Absol, go for a Night Slash that I know will take this thing out. And I get a crit, but he gets a static, so it's just hacks right there. And seeing Absol, go down this much, I knew I was going to lose because I wasn't going to be able to outspeed Heat more, and I was going to hope for damage on this thing, and then hopefully save it for Altaria, and then let Almola take care of them, and have Vileplume as basically my last guy. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for now, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go check out Meekahchu's channel, and I'll see you guys next time.